Sa iba pang mahalagang balita, mas tumataas pa ang mga kaso ng bayolenteng pag-atake sa mga Asian American sa Estados Unidos. At sa mga pag-ataking ito, hindi nakakaligtas ang ilan sa mga kababayang Pilipino. Si Elle Aguilar sa report.
Sa mabilis na pagtaas ng bilang ng COVID cases, hindi lang COVID ang pinangangambahan ng mga Asian Americans dito sa US. Mabilis ding dumarami ang mga kasong may kaugnayan sa Asian hate crimes buhat sa 50 estado ng Amerika hanggang sa District of Columbia. Dito sa New York, nasa 31 Asian hate crimes ang naitala na o naiulat na sa New York Police Department o NYPD. Hindi pa kasama ang insidenteng kamakailan lamang ay nagpaalsa ng damdamin sa lahat ng nakapanood ng CCTV, kung saan ang walang kalaban-labang 65-year-old na Filipina na naglalakad lamang ay biglang inatake at pinagtatadyakan ng malaking African-American habang minumura nito at sinabing, "You don't belong here." Ang Pilipina na ayon sa New York Times ay nagngangalang Vilma Carey ay nagtamo ng broken pelvis na i-discharge ng biktima mula sa New York Hospital. Ang attacker naman ay arestado na at nakasuhan ng felony assault bilang hate crime. Isa lamang ito sa mga insidenteng nakikita at nababalita halos araw-araw sa New York, California at maging sa Washington, D.C. Bagay na kinababahala ng ilan nating mga kababayan.
Siyempre, meron din konting kaba. Dahil? Dahil I'm an Asian and they are targeting us. I don't know for what reason.
I think it's the fear of what could happen if, my parents, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, they're the target. Matatanda, di ba?
It could happen to any of us.
Yeah. We can't stay silent because that's just letting them, whoever has hate, do their thing na okay lang naman, di naman sila magsasalita eh.
That's right. We can't condone violence
Yeah.
in any shape or form.
We fight hate with love.
Yes.
And just really
Definitely.
standing up for ourselves.
Batay sa mga ulat na natanggap ng Stop Asian American Pacific Islander Hate o Stop AAPI Hate, isang pangunahing koalisyon sa US na nagtatala ng mga insidente hinggil sa Asian hate and discrimination mula Marso ng nakarang taon hanggang Pebrero ng taong kasalukuyan. Nakapagtala ito ng halos 4,000 insidente na itinuturing na Asian hate crime dahil sa uri ng krimen. Ang bilang ay bahagi lamang ng mga insidente sapagkat kadalasan ay hindi nai-report ang marami sa hate crime na involve ang mga Asyano. Kabilang sa diskriminasyong kinasasangkutan ng Asian Americans ay verbal harassment, physical assault o pag-atake, civil rights assault, katulad ng diskriminasyon sa pinagtatrabahuhan. Pagkaminsan naman ay tinatanggihan ng serbisyo, katulad sa mga restaurants. May pagkakataon din na hindi pinasasakay sa public transportation ang ilang mga Asyano.
Well, clearly we need a mind reset because there's so much open-spoken hate, even from the halls of power and certainly on social media. We need to rethink our biases and to understand that no one is better than anyone else and we need to work together. I think it's a crisis of mindset. I do believe, unfortunately, that because of President Trump, people feel enabled and right to speak openly hateful thoughts, to openly hurt people. You've seen all of these shots on the news of people coming and pushing over our Asian American elders. That's unspeakable. But somehow it's been legitimatized and we need to delegitimize it.
Sa mga Asian Americans na naninirahan dito sa US, pinakamalaking ethnic group ang Chinese. Nasa 42.2% ang inaapi o pinagmamalupitan ng tao, sinusundan ng 14.8% ay mga Koreano, 8.5% na Vietnamese at 7.9% naman ay mga Pilipino.
It's important for all leaders and communities all throughout the nation to denounce and condemn any sort of racism, xenophobia, and intolerance. We see a rise in Asian hate crimes throughout the country since COVID-19 started, and largely it was incited by former President Trump, and it continues to stay with us despite him being voted out of office. And so I think we'll only see more of this, frankly. I think, and as was pointed out by the mayor earlier, that there was just a shooting in Virginia, just recently Colorado as well. While those are not Asian motivated, we're just going to see more senseless violence from people who feel that that the difference and the others who don't share their opinions or don't share what they claim to be their values, that they're going to take violence out against us, and so we need to stand up.
Elle Aguilar, Eagle News. We live in interesting times.